Hey guys! Today on the Bunny Bunches, we are going to be learning about Shel Silverstein and doing his poems. Shel Silverstein was a cartoonist, American writer, songwriter, and a musician. First, Benjamin is going to be reading Sarah Cynthia Stout. Sylvia Stout would not take the garbage out. She washed the dishes and scrubbed the pans. She cooked the yams and spiced the hams. And though her parents would scream and shout, she simply would not take the garbage out. And it piled up to the ceiling coffee grounds, potato peelings, brown bananas, and rotten peas, chunks of sour cottage cheese. It filled the can, it covered the floor, it cracked the windows and blocked the doors with bacon rinds and chicken bones, drippy ends of ice cream cones, prune pits, peach pits, orange peels, gloppy lumps of cold oatmeal, pizza crust with livered greens, soggy beans and tangerines, crust of black-burnt buttered toast, grizzly bits of beefy roast. The garbage rolled down the halls, it raised the roof, it broke the walls. I mean greasy napkins, cookie crumbs, blobs of ooey bubble gum, self-ran from old bologna, rubbery, bubbly macaroni, peanut butter caked and dry, curdled milk and crusts of pie, rotting melons, dried up mustard, eggshells mixed with lemon custard, cold French fries and ratchet meat, yellow lumps of cream of wheat. At last the garbage reached so high that finally it touched the sky, and none of her friends would come to play, and all of her neighbors moved away. And finally, I'll take the garbage. And finally, Sarah Cynthia Stout said, "Okay, I'll take the garbage out." But then, of course, it was too late. The garbage reached across the state from New York to the Golden Gate. And there in the garbage she did hate, poor Sarah met an awful fate that I cannot right now relate because the hour is much too late. But children, remember Sarah Stout and always take the garbage out. Next, Franklin is going to read Falling Up. I tripped on my shoelace and then I fell up to the rooftops, up under the town, up past the treetops, up over the mountains, up where the colors blend into the sounds. But it got me so dizzy when I looked around, I got sick to my stomach, and then I threw down. Next, Madison will be reading Where the Sidewalk Ends. There is a place where the sidewalk ends and before the street begins, and there the grass grows soft and white, and there the sun burns crimson bright, and there the moon bird rests from his flight to cool in the peppermint wind. Let us leave this place where the smoke blows back and the stark street winds and bends, past the pits where the Apsal flower grows. We shall walk with a walk that is measured and slow, and watch where the chalk white arrows go. To the place where the sidewalk ends, yes, well, walk with a walk that is measured and slow, and will go where the chalk white arrow goes. For the children they mark, and the children they knew, the place where the sidewalk ends. Next, Jill will be reading The Voice. There is a voice inside of you that whispers all day long. I feel that this is right for me. I know that is wrong. No teacher, preacher, parent, friend, or wise man can decide what's right for you. Just listen to the voice that speaks inside. Next, Kevin will be reading Snowball. I made myself a snowball, as perfect as could be. I thought I kept it as a pet, and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas, and the window for its head. Then last night it ran away. But first it wet the bed. Next, Leah will be reading Invitation. If you are a dreamer, come in. If you are a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, a prayer, a magic bean buyer. If you're a pretender, come sit by the fire, for we have some flax golden tales to spin. Come in, come in. Finally, Lewis will be reading Hug o' War. I will not play at tug o' war. I rather play at hug o' war. Everywhere everyone hugs instead of tugs. Where everyone giggles and rolls on the rug. Where everyone kisses and everyone grins. And everyone cuddles and everyone wins. And there you have it, Bunny Bunchers. Shel Silverstein's poems. Please give a thumbs up to the Bunny Bunches YouTube channel. If not, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.